Hey, what's happening, toy heads? Jason here with ToyBot.
All hail ToyBot!
Coming at you today with another unboxing video. This time, though, I'm unboxing a character that I've really been looking forward to getting my hands on, and that is Kobra Khan. Take it in, folks. Check it out, that unpunched. Good old Kobra Khan. Look at that. As deceitful as he is dangerous, Kobra Khan uses hypnotic venom to serve his own ambitions. We got the cross cell. We got some, I don't know if you can see that here, but we got Extendar there on that card back. Looking like he's hanging out in a sweet jungle. Got the cross cell. I think I mentioned that. Man, yes, this was one of my favorite figures as a kid. And, you know, got my hands on Camo Khan. Already unboxed him for you guys. But this, the OG, the original, cannot wait to get him open. But, so let's get right into it, guys. Let's get him open here. Got my trusty blade. And we're gonna just cut along the edges. Trying to be careful not to cut the book and kind of keep the card intact. Man, yeah, this is, I know a lot of people have already got their hands on Kobra Khan, but for me, this is a really exciting moment, because again, he is one of my favorite snake men. Coming in second is going to be Tongue Lasher, but I'm hoping that I'll be getting my Tongue Lasher later this week or at the beginning of next week. So let's get, all right, there we go. Get that comic out of there, which I've already got. One that came with the Rat Lore. All right, guys. Boom. Ah, man. There he is. Khan, are you being held in by anything? And it does not look like he's being held in by any straps like Ratlore was. Ratlore had straps, but appears Kobra Khan is the first to not have straps. Man, we look at this classic figure here. And it's pretty sweet to have him and have a little more posability. There's this venom. Boom, spitting out, baby. Pretty much looks just like, really like the vintage one. I mean, other than not having the, you know, the head pump to pump out the water. His gun looks pretty much the same. Oh man. So let's take a look here. You know, actually, posability feels pretty good on him. Might need to heat him up though, because some of these joints feel a little stiffer. I don't want to wreck my don't want to break my Kobra Khan. Man, look at that. Paint. It's looking good here. Straps. Oh yeah. What's very cool. Very nice. And just waist twists unlike the vintage Kobra Khan. Because the vintage Kobra Khan, because he had to hold water, did not have a bendable waist. In fact, let's do a side-by-side comparison. Here is vintage Kobra Khan. So he's got a little something on his top there. Let's compare him side by side. Like brothers from another mother. It's just really nice having this nice, fresh paint job. Really nice bright colors of the Origins line on my Kobra Khan. But yeah, here's... Now this is not exactly my vintage Kobra Khan. This is one that I found at a pawn shop like 20 something years ago when I first moved to Seattle. Was walking around Capitol Hill, walked in, happened to come across some He-Man figures in a pawn shop and picked up Kobra Khan and Skeletor, actually, Battle Armor Skeletor, because those were two figures that I had as a kid, two of my favorite figures from my childhood. But my original Kobra Khan, before it was, before I had to donate him along with the rest of my Masters Universe figures, he'd actually gotten ran over by a lawnmower. I had accidentally lost his head out in the grass in the yard, and my mom accidentally ran over him with a lawnmower, breaking this piece. But I do remember her finding a piece of branch, a wooden branch, and then stuffing paper towels in here and some glue, and basically recreating a neck that would slide down in the hole and with a tight fit to keep his head on. And that was how I was still able to keep my Kobra Khan and play with him. Didn't have his squirt action feature anymore, but still the representation. So I'm a little bummed, yes, that the Origins doesn't have the action feature, but I get it. They're going for the posability, the interchangeability of, limbs and heads and body pieces. So I get it. So we get this, It's still awesome finally having my favorite Snake Man in my hands in my Origins collection. Old vintage Kobra Khan, who go back up in the little vintage section of my MOTU collection. But yeah, appreciate you guys checking out my video and hanging around to the end here. Let me know down below what you think of the Origins Kobra Khan. Are you upset that they removed the action feature? Do you really care about the action feature? Do you prefer the vintage, actually, because of that? Because of the lack of the action feature, do you prefer the vintage? Comment down, let me know, please. That's all the time I've got for now, guys. Until next time, toy heads, all hail ToyBot.
Big boy. Meow.